Here we go. 18 Gator. Check 55 to Mike. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Take four. Five.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Hey, exit. At 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. I'm scared. At 25 to Mike. We're going.
Looking to throw. Clifford. He sets to fire deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon.
Intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Ready? 50, plant. Check. Walk 54. Go out. Snap.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Well, the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
6-6, pull it high. Guard. Hey, lock it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike. Hey, wahoo! 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, get it.
From the gun, Clifford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a catch made by Hopkins. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him.
24-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, high 7. 25 the mic. We'll go 25 the mic.
Operating from the gun, Clifford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Let's go. Bravo.
From the gun on third down. Clifford is going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Take it in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Panthers will take over now.
Watching
first and 10.
Saying nothing but a little Madden right here.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
First down, Carolina.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant.
On first down, Akers. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 8-3. Hey, echo.
Here we go on second and 12. Shifts by him. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there.
Okay, you know what, Zion?
57 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Well, he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for
Don't look over here, because when I get up, it's going to get ugly, son.
And catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more
Yeah, hit
than
that
normal.
boy.
Been some tough spots,
Hit that
but
boy.
what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it
Bowl.
gives you a better chance to do it
Bubba,
right.
we missed you in the Super Bowl, Bubba. We missed you in the bowl. We missed you in the bowl, man. That's what I will say that, Bubba.
The first down
Right,
run
yeah,
got
yeah.
5. Here's 2nd and 5.
All right, for real, for real.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3
Whitlow, that's
yards
the
there, and it
dude
also
that
brings up
I
third
got
down.
Verdell instead of Whitlow. Whitlow is a damn good back, too.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight. Hey. Hey, Alpha. Hey, 25 to Mike. 2.
From the gun, Clifford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's man for you.
17
That's
yards,
my X factor over there. Lit up in man coverage, what he's best at.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
Set, 30 base. General West. Hey, Delta.
Throwing on first down. Clifford. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Go, go. 80 weapons. Yo, faster.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Look at me, zipper! Hey, Scott! At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Check the out, check the out, check the out.
Second and 5. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Hey, one set. Check right, 54.
Operating from the gun. Clifford. And now look at this. Big gain to fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
We've been in the weight room.
Well, he did what he's known for.
That's what we have, dude.
We've
been in the weight room
contact and coughed it up.
Injuries cost us in the bowl. We refuse to let that happen.
The ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free.
Ooh, that boy
anything you can do to
I'll
slow
play
them
no
down.
games with that boy.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 4 and second and 8 and 9.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
Okay,
and
check
he'll be
my boy
taken
Dylan
down
now.
at the 46-yard line.
Made a throw
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might
missed
run
Curtis
into
Samuels in the Super Bowl. He was hurt.
First down,
That was really detrimental. For
Squeeze.
real.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shot by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down again.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep them upright so they can throw the football.
Right. That's real skill right there. What your fat ass do at 60 work?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now back to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th
Road
down.
power, my nigga. That's a
You can tell
touchdown.
they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let
You
them
had
play,
just a,
and the officials are
man,
instructed.
like, I ain't ever seen a quarterback go a whole year without getting no throw
flag.
power.
Let them fight it out.
But it's cool. We're going to go ahead and...
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? He's got Smith here. He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
Damn.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. Let's go.
Back to throw. Clifford. Escaping.
Oh, get you.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it
Hey, good shit, Ulysses.
In my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time.
Oh, no!
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 there. 1st down.
What is my X Factor niggas doing right there? Nothing.
Nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
Here we fucking go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down.
Somebody
after
give
a
me that
gain of
ball.
3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Somebody give me that motherfucker.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Who gonna give me the fucking ball?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st down, Clifford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We've got 25 to Mike.
Looking to throw. Clifford. Open man is Higgins. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. To throw on 3rd down, Clifford. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
That's a good-ass play.
Amari Cooper there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the
Ball
hands of the
pop
thrower,
up.
bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Like 22, he's coming. Hey, team stick. Team stick. Go.
2nd down and inches. And this will be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now they try the right side here. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Leo, look at me. Go. Yeah. Get it.
They'll run on first down. Akers. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third.
Let's see what you got. Mike 22 is coming. 22 is coming. Mike. Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Let's go, McCaffrey. Got him. Good fucking throw, boy.
Touchdown.
You anticipated that bitch, too.
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
That's a big throw, young man.
Positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Over. Big. That's a veteran throw right there. That's a sophomore. I've had a year in the league type throw.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff
Papers looking good. We got like 75 million in cap space.
Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm a big fly on the wall for this one now.
Got a couple holes to fill, but
we'll see if week one fatigue
feel like we
becomes
can
any kind
definitely
of a
make
factor
another
as we are
run
back
if Dylan
underway
steps
in the
this
second
fucking
half.
game up. We gonna pass more this
Gets
season
fielded
too.
in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing niggas.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Let's see what these niggas are putting. We will definitely be passing the ball a little bit more. Just a little bit in the early downs, you know.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire
come on.
with them on
No!
what thinks they're going to do to attack us in the second
He
half.
done too.
Nice first half that we've
More
had,
is
guys,
done.
but
I
be
can tell by how
prepared
he
for some
grabbing the gun and
change-ups.
shit.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
They do the extra animation shit when
might be
niggas
made
is hurt.
defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He out for the season.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
And
offense
it's his
to close the
contract
game
year.
out,
Ooh.
but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ooh, that's gonna sting for him.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Oh, high ankle
He starts
sprain.
to get back into this game, and here's one
I
right to
thought it was
start
an
the third
ACL the way that
Anytime
nigga was
you go
beating
into the
on the
locker room
ground
with
and
that
shit.
2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need
Alright, that
stop,
makes
get
us
the
feel
football
better.
back,
High
and
ankle
they've done just
sprain,
that.
so he
Series
gonna
to
be out
series,
probably
play
like
to
3
play.
weeks. That's the first time I seen that. That's what I will say about this league, man. I don't know what y'all do, but I see some shit that I ain't ever seen in any other league in this league. I ain't ever seen no high ankle sprain. Alright, come on, D. He getting impatient. Alright. He's getting impatient.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half,
Stomach hurt after every play in this
16. I
goddamn
think in the
league.
second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or
Gonna
opener,
lose somebody.
whatever terminology they use.
That's dope,
Just
though.
something to
Ain't
get you off to a quick start.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
5. 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Here we go, G. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
2nd and 3. He's got his man on the crossing route. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
Hey, exit. 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Hey, defense, go.
From the gun, Clifford. This pass complete to Higgins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I can't
7
get no
yards
blocks
to pick
here.
up on the pitch and catch.
Show us in there and make a play, Dylan.
Able to get 7 on that
Make a
first
play
down
for me,
pass
Dylan.
play. 2nd and 3.
Nigga, Alabama. Come here.
Hey, Charlie.
I can't ever get no blocks here, though. And that's all life. That's all lie.
Back to throw. Clifford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm so saucy.
Picked off at about the 31. The 30.
I'm so fucking raw. Let's go, Boulder. That's the best thing I did was put you right there. You ain't back there no more. I need you up near the ball where you can make plays.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got
That's
good
what I need to
pass
see out of
rushers
you
like
all
this
year.
team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays just as what we saw.
I don't give a fuck.
Free safety's
My
dream.
offense might
Follow
be
the football,
up and down,
go
but
to
this
it, and
motherfucking
take it the
defense
other
gonna
way.
make plays.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, somebody hit
And all
me.
that work, but he
I need
stopped
somebody
where he
to hit
ultimately
me.
would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boy. I put my boy Dylan Moses in and something good happened, even though he didn't do it. But
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
no,
make some better decisions on this drive.
no fucking way.
Help him a little bit, but maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us
I
they got
don't wish
confidence.
bad
That's
upon
not a
no
problem.
man.
Not a
but
problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their
That
defense a
was-
little bit of a chance to rest.
That was a bit much.
So now then, the big
That's what
play
I'm
has
saying.
them all the way inside
That's what I'm
the
saying
30
right there
now,
about
1st and
TC.
10.
You see some shit.
Looking to throw. Clifford.
Oh, yep. Yep, please give me to me. What are we doing? What? Oh, let's go.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Drop at the
Hell,
13.
see?
And a big
Telling you.
turnover there as his guys
Telling
will
you.
get the football
Shit
back.
that you ain't ever seen.
was
Look at
some
this shit.
juice on that pass.
This nigga don't.
And while tight
I'm
ends
on
don't
triangle the whole
always have
time.
the same reputation
Clicking
for
on
hands
triangle.
as wide receivers
He
do.
can't get that.
In this
but we
case,
get that.
that ball was
Fuck
expected to be caught.
My nigga Quay is always
Panthers
around the
out
ball.
there
I
ready
tell
to
you
begin
that.
their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Now the pressure comes and he goes.
I was scared. I should have threw it. I should have threw it. My pass protection, though, so goddamn suspect. Suspect on the pass protection. All the fucking time. What's up, Bomb?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, I
instead.
pressed the wrong button.
Incomplete.
Oh, look that time on defense, just
I pressed the wrong fucking
button. Blanketed
What's
everyone,
up, Bummy?
took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
What in TS?
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Cause you a bum, nigga. Nigga won a Super Bowl and now he can't win no game.
Yeah, right at the 35-yard line here. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this
But I
next
got
drive
robbed.
underway.
Don't go there. Do not fucking go there. Nigga, yeah, right. Nigga, I lost my starting running back, my starting safety, and my starting receiver. Nigga, I don't like want to hear that, nigga. Robbed, nigga. It's cool. I took it on the 10 like a G.
That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Yeah. Not your main guy, nigga. You didn't lose Swift, nigga. You didn't lose Swift. You didn't lose Swift, nigga.
On 1st and 10, Clifford.
Come here. It's cool. I ain't tripping. My defense gonna go yay all year. I swear for Jesus, man.
Sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game.
We gonna groom up Dylan. We gonna groom Dylan up.
As much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Back to throw. Clifford. And he's got his man on the out route.
Damn. I know the feeling, my brother. Trust me. Yeah, I felt real shitty after that
This
ball.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I did, bro, because it was the disappearing ball, man. The disappearing ball, but I ain't gonna say nothing because I can't, you feel me? Like shit.
Strike, they'll look to throw. He's gonna, it's caught.
Because, you know, you live by it, you die by it,
Really
man.
good pickup of 28 yards.
I just don't like that whole trying to reset the scenario shit. Fuck all that. Let's just ball shit. Fuck it.
I think you're exactly right.
Injuries, though, man. If I didn't get injured, that was his ass. Really, no. That's my nigga, man. We done battled it out so many times, nigga. He already know. Nigga, that was his motherfucking ass, you know? I hope he listening, too.
And no matter what
But well deserved though. That nigga got 3 in a row or some shit like that. Nigga, that shit ain't easy.
Back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just
and he had RG3 for shit the whole damn year, damn near. And I'm thinking RG3. He had built that nigga. RG3 was a 60-something overall.
Starting in the NBA at power forward, it's a really difficult task.
So yeah, that nigga did that. Real talk.
To throw on 2nd down, Clifford flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy?
Might be tripping. A turnover force and a wonderful job on a big return.
That's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Yeah, because you know what, these niggas be complaining in the back of my, you know, that be in the back of my mind too, but you know what, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to pound. That's my game. That's been my game, nigga. It's a West Coast thing. That's what we do on the West Coast is pound that motherfucking rock. And nigga, fuck what niggas is talking about, nigga, on my mama.
To escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
I'm about to throw the ball too. I just said that. I'm gonna throw the ball a little bit more in the early games. I need to build up McCaffrey. Only way I'm gonna build him up is if I'm throwing the ball.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's
but in them important games, though, the 1-1s,
after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
He said, fuck all that ratio.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Right.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Win.
Player.
I ain't trying to hear
hate
that.
to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Yeah, I seen that.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of Oh, you know that's your ass. You know that, don't you?
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And he is going to be taken
But I done
down.
got sacked about 50 times, nigga.
It's been a tough
You
one
what?
for this offensive line. It
Bro, I
appears
can't.
almost
Your
like
shit
they've been
like
on
echoing
roller
or
skates this
something.
entire
No,
game.
what's wrong
The
with
way
your
they've been
shit?
pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw here. It's caught. Smith. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air.
Foot fracture. When the fuck did Samuel get hurt? Oh, my God, bro. This nigga stay hurt, bro. It's cool. I just got me a little nigga out of, damn, that's 2 of my receivers. See? That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't fucking run the ball or pass the ball.
This is 3rd and 10.
This is so janky. You see this shit? Everybody hurt. All my receivers hurt.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing?
D,
right now?
let's go, D.
Yeah, the door.
Do not let this nigga have no
not at all.
fucking
The
miracle
door is
comeback
open a little
on
bit. It's
us.
almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip.
No fucking miracle comeback.
And now, look out.
Yeah.
We got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the 4th on the punt fumble. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Need you to be a real X factor this year on the team.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Clifford going for the deep ball. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Good shit.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Or niggas don't want to even throw their hands up type shit. You be like, nigga, what is going on?
Operating from the gun, Clifford. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down.
I gotta get it together, man. It's all good.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run.
I hope I get to play Devin this year, man. That nigga's a pretty decent man player. Pretty decent.
From the gun, Clifford.
Good shit, Duger. My nigga Duger been out here smacking the fuck out of me, saving me all game.
We have not
Good
seen
shit,
a whole
dude.
lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive. knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Held them in check.
Oh, why did I go for a pick?
Now here's a throw inside, taking
Oh, I was being greedy.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Back to throw. Clifford flushed out right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Let's go. What was this nigga doing?
Another interception.
Neil, I need you to step up this year.
Intended that time for Cooper.
All right.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket
I was
and
finna
panics a
send them
little
niggas
bit.
at first, but I was finna
Doesn't
send
make
them
sure he's
niggas after.
absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
No, I just got a garage.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah, I got somebody hanging from
back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
wood that's in there.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third
Beams
down.
and shit, whatever.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I ain't got
think we'll
like,
see a lot
I got
of
like,
it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Yeah. My mom got one of them. Them work good too.
They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw.
Please come back to me.
The pressure right.
Oh no!
Lost it, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door
let's go.
2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing just about on his own goal line.
Nigga, I was in love. Nigga, it was down. He was down. Nigga, they made a mistake. No fucking love.
Taken from just outside the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
This nigga, guys. Who is this?
60 Pittsburgh.
Ooh, who did? Where? In Vegas?
Here after the INT on the last drive.
No way, bro.
Interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Are you fucking serious?
At least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Oh man, shit about to get.
It wasn't an interception.
Oh,
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
damn, they. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nah, we not finna keep losing officers.
It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks,
I'm sad,
so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on third down, Clifford.
Man, my mom's just called me, man. I ain't even answer. I already knew what she was calling to talk about because she texted me.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. continues to be a struggle for this offense, and this home crowd, they're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Looking to throw on second down. Clifford. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
I did too for a second. I had to really just not say nothing and look and be quiet because I was finna lose it.
The Vikings on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
My nigga's smoking his guns. What's up, baby?
Operating from the gun. Clifford. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And let him have it.
A two-score game, obviously.
I just didn't get back
down like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll out of the gun. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
We need to burn up some more this time.
So the Vikings football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Come on, nigga.
Hey, 25 to Mike.
Come on. We ready. We ready.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 20 go.
Looking to throw. Clifford.
Oh, let's go. Great job. I had to put you on an island out there. You handle business. Let's go.
This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now
that's on me. I know where I gotta be. And I knew I shouldn't have been in that weak-ass defense. I told myself not to be in that.
They get one more as the extra point.
Yeah.
And now things get
double A gap. I don't know what. I thought I had a bright idea.
This game back within a touchdown.
I had a bright idea.
Away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it
I just had to
up
cover
to
up that
yard line.
The A gap. I had the A gap. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. All right, offense, I need y'all to close this out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the yellow flag came out.
That's one of my butters right there.
For this offense, 1st and 10.
Check. Let's go.
And to give this time to the tailback. This will be a gain of about 8.
I got more than just a stretch.
Yeah. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3.
I got to build Akers up this year, man, because he got to be ready.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
yeah, man, I
give it to your back.
Really
let it pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Down. 70, Indy.